So we are here with two Neos and a recently promoted king of Kappa Omega Omicron Fraternity Incorporated. And the first question we'll ask will be to King Cyclone, and the question will be, what made you want to stay with Kappa Omega Omicron Fraternity Incorporated?
I stayed with Kappa Omega Omicron Fraternity Incorporated because I knew this is my family. There's no other place like Kappa Omega Omicron. Once you're in it and once you get to know us, there's no other place that you would want to go.
Our two Neos, we present to you iconic and epic. How did you guys feel this weekend, crossing over into the organization after a long 12-week process? Because as you know, some processes are much shorter. So what is the feelings that you're having now?
I'm relieved.
Yeah, relief.
I'm sore. I'm happy. Like I'm like excited. I think it was probably about 5 o'clock their time when I woke up here. I called my brother. You know, he was like, "What do you want, food? You know what time it is?" And I was like, "You know, I just crossed." And I was excited.
I had the same feelings. I was excited, happy, relieved. And I think this organization is a great organization. So I'm really excited to be a part of it.
Being that we're looking at two different ends of the spectrum, new members versus a senior member, all three, I'm going to ask you the same question. Leaving, going back home, what do you do to promote Kappa Omega Omicron Fraternity Incorporated? We can start with you, King Cyclone.
Me, myself, personally, like my fiance can vouch for me. I wear my letters all the time and I wear them proudly. And, you know, I just swag everything up with my letters. I smile. I have my business cards with me all the time. I keep them in my wallet. I'm always promoting. I'm always on Facebook. I try to make songs, try to just do anything I can do to promote my organization. Helping the community, doing anything that I can, just helping kids and anything that I can do to promote my organization.
When you return home, what will you do to promote and recruit Kappa Omega Omicron Fraternity Incorporated?
What I would do to promote and recruit is advertise. Everything spreads by word of mouth. Just promote, advertise, and promote.
What I would do when to promote Kappa Omega Omicron Fraternity Incorporated when I return home is to do a lot of outreach, homeless feedings, and talk to some of my friends and get them involved in the process too.
Now, with that being said, why do you feel there's a need to promote and recruit for Kappa Omega Omicron Fraternity Incorporated?
I feel there is a need to promote and commute for Kappa Omega Omicron Fraternity Incorporated because I feel like the real should know who we are. We are a good organization that's all about helping. We're all about love. We're all about unity. We're all about just family and it just feels good.
I just feel like we're a good organization. A lot of people don't know about us. We do a lot of good. And there's a lot of people reaching out there that's looking for that tight night.
I believe the reason why we should promote and recruit for this organization is because a lot of people out there need the structure that this organization provides, and also let them know that you can be a successful lesbian masculine. And sometimes people get the wrong misinterpretation of studs and just people in females in men's clothing in the first place. So I mean, we're not all just like those just thug type people. We are business people too.
To Cyclone, newly recruited King Cyclone, As you look upon two of your Neos that you helped cross over and being their stepmaster, what word of encouragement and advice would you give them to take out into the world for other masculine identified women as well as our FTM brothers that are out there?
Like I've been saying from the beginning, since y'all been online day one, just be confident. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, eventually, may not have the king's status, but you're kings in your heart. And you will eventually become a king status, if that makes sense. But, you know, just be confident. Just keep doing what y'all doing. I see the fire, and don't let that die out.
And to our two Neos, as you look into this camera and you speak to interests that see the letters and see the colors and see the works and the deeds of our organization, now that you actually went through the process and have crossed over, what words of encouragement and inspiration would you give that interest looking at this video right now?
Well, words of encouragement I would give them. Hard work pays off in the end.
The advice I'll give any interest is to stay with it, no matter what is thrown at you, no matter what is said to you. If this is something you want to be a part of, just keep going, never quit.
I thank you, King Cyclone. I thank you, Neo Iconic and Neo Epic.